Hello everybody and welcome back to Undertale. In the last episode we died to this guy. So let's now actually, let's do him correctly. We undecorate him. Like that. Undecorate again. It's a little better. Undecorate again. A weight has been lifted. And now we can spare him. He has been spared. Alright. Then if we come up here. Interesting. It's a door. Can't really do anything in here, but if we sit around and wait for 3 minutes, something special happens. Hey, here he is. Alright, this is Glide. He is a secret boss that not many people know about. And I don't actually remember how to beat him, so let's check him first. Refuses to give more details about his statistics. Attack high, defense high. Wow, check out my pecs. Oh, Christ. Okay, we're good. Giving itself a high five. Let's applaud him. Glide sucks you up like a vacuum cleaner. Okay, I rule, I admit it. Ow. Okay. What if we do nothing at all? No effect. Okay, what if we boo you? But haters only make Glide strong. No! What a wimpy ghost. Okay, so we applaud him. Glide is becoming addicted to your praise. What else do you have to say? Uh-oh. Oh. I don't fight this guy often. Clap like a gorilla. Glide is becoming addicted to your praise. What else do you have to say? Okay. Oh, I think I get it now. What if I do nothing? Glide looks disappointed you aren't paying attention. Hey, you forgot to clap. Looks desperate for attention. Hello, I'm right here! Glide leaves to look elsewhere for praise. No! Damn it! Well, there you go. That's Glide. He's a secret boss, or I guess a secret enemy. You don't have to fight him. Anyway, let's move on. It's a snow puff. And this is a snow puff. This, however, is a snow puff. Surprisingly, it's a snow puff. Snow puff. Is it really a snow puff? Behold, a snow puff. There's 30G inside this. What is this? Now, what's less known is if you go through the entire chain again. Once you get to the last one. What's this called? It's the Greater Dog! It's another dog-based enemy. And there's a lot of dog faces here, so let's check him. Attack 15, defense 8. It's so excited that it thinks fighting is just play. When you see the dog sleeping here, don't move. Otherwise it will bark at you and it hurts. Anyway, the way to win? Beckon. You call the Greater Dog. It bounds towards you, flecking slobber into your face. Pet it. Greater Dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. Snore. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. Then we play with it. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater Dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now Dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Now we just pet it. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow, but you still haven't pet enough. If you must know, this is what happens. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Alright, now we can spare it. You earn 0 EXP and 40 gold. Alright, and we can continue onward. Nice long bridge. I really like this background. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold the gauntlet of deadly terror. I definitely didn't just hit my microphone. Oh, fun. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it! Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. That, doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes! Whew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Nyah! Huh? Huh? If you were to say go backwards now. Who was that on the left of the screen? It was Flowey. Flowey's watching us. I don't know what my brother's gonna do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. Welcome to Snowdin Town! That's exactly what the sign said. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. And if we go in here, we have ourselves a shop. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? I just like giving her a southern accent. Don't judge me. Anyway, I think we have the tough... Yeah, we have the tough glove, but we can buy a manly bandana. So let's buy it. You're carrying too much. Damn it! Don't worry, I'm coming back. Yes, I would like to use the box. I'm going to put the snowman piece and then the nice creams in. We'll put the bandage. And now we can buy the manly bandana. Then there's also the bicycle, which heals 11 HP times 2. You get to eat it twice. And then the cinnamon bun that heals 22 HP. It's your own recipe. So let's talk to you. Nope, I'm not selling. That's not what I meant to do. You can't sell at all shops, basically. Care to chat? Say hello. Hiya, welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where'd you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? What do we do here? You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grilby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages. So unless you're a ghost or can burrow underneath the door, forget about it. Your life. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but We all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? I don't believe she has anything else to say. Yeah. So, we can move on. Don't worry, I'm coming again sometime probably. I don't know. Anyway, before I forget, let's equip the manly bandana. Then we can get rid of the faded ribbon. I should have read it. I guess now I don't really need to worry about it. Anyway. Welcome to Snowdin Inn, Snowdin's premier hotel. One night stay is 80G. Let's stay. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. Hiya, you look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're gonna stay overnight. Just a cute little thing that can happen. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bub buns are so adorable. We're fine. Awful teens tormented the local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. So that's how Christmas came to be here. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid. You have nothing else to say. The town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Next up, we have Grillby's that we've heard so much about. You better watch where you sit down here, kid. Because that big guy will jump on your lap and give you lots of love and attention. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. Yep. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Alright. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Grillby's said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. I wonder why. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're gonna start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. The jukebox is broken. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil, and when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. That's what it looks like its voice is. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys. You got your priorities in check. Everyone, sorry, let me do this correctly. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Set up here. Let's play Monsters and Humans! You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are ya? To be young again, the world sure felt boundless. Head up here, there's... Hey! Ring ring! Hello, can I speak to... Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very sorry that we got it wrong. Just a cute little thing if you happen to pull up the fishing line earlier and then put it back into the water. Come over here, and then this guy is throwing ice. He does throw ice, and it goes down the river. Let's try and keep an eye on that. Next up is the library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know, the sign is misspelled. So why not fix it? I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time, but look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? Yeah. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. Okay. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. You start reading it. Oh, sorry. I'm still writing that one. Aw. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul is struck with a desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city home. We braved the harsh cold, damp swampland and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion, this is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Whew. Spicy words. Well, it's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside? Yeah. It's empty. It's locked. We don't want to go in there because this is the other half of the, well, I guess I can show. If you don't want to walk across town, you have a speed is key way to get over. It's locked from the inside. Well, we only have one way to go. Human! Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious! That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Papyrus blocks the way. Well, let's check him. Papyrus, attack 20, defense 20. He likes to say nyeh. Nyeh. Oh no, such a difficult attack to avoid. So let's instead flirt with you. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings with me having dust in my throat. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti or I have 0 redeeming qualities. I have 0 redeeming qualities. Or I said the wrong thing, I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards! I guess this means I had to go on a date with you? Let's date later after I capture you. Oh no! So you won't fight? Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. That's what you have to spare him once in order to move on the fight. Let the bones run out. Move over to the right because you'll want to. Press up! Damn it! It was too far. You're blue now. That's my attack. Sorry, let me count this. There you go. And now we're in bullet Chelsea mode. We're blue now. So blue basically means that gravity actually has an effect, but it's really weird gravity. I wonder what I should wear. Gravity is a bit weird. You can press up to that point, and then it actually does that. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Whoops. Sorry, my phone had a text and I was reading it. Hold up longer to jump higher, jeez. Well, frick you, Papyrus. I don't normally like saying that to you, but hey. Chat, don't make me use my special attack. I can almost taste my future popularity. Remember, blue doesn't hurt you if you don't move. Damn it! You bastard! Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettor. Woo. Undyne will be really proud of me. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Ow. My brother will... well, he won't change very much. I'll have lots of admirers, but... sorry, I am focusing on doing this well because, I want to get through this fight. Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Hey, they're moving now. Someone like you is really rare. Ow. I always struggle with that one. And dating might be kind of hard. Ow. I might have to use an item here. This is basically just run out his dialogue and then you're good. After you're captured and sent away... oops. Hey. Oh! Whoops, damn it! Ugh, who cares? Give up. Give up or face my special attack! There you go. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack! Not too long and I will use that special attack. Woo! This is your last chance before my special attack. Ow. Oh, no. Behold my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Ow. Ooh. Ah! Jump over the dog. Nope. Cool dude. A guy on a skateboard. Once you get to this point, hold up! And don't let go until you're about there. Now you can go. Oh no, whatever will I do about this bone? Well, you clearly can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Now we can spare him. Oh, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be so disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's be friends, or what a loser? I like being friends with them. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit, except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle, the king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Alright, I will be back in just a sec. Alright, we're back. So, before we continue, we do actually want to take Papyrus up on that date thing, especially if you're going for Pacifist. Because that is part of completion for this. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of my time. My house! Yes, I had to sit through that, and so did you. Welcome to Papyrus's house. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I had to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Friggin' guy. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches, move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back! Okay. It's still here! Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Oh, it's my favorite game show! Says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. It's just a bad episode, don't judge me. It's a joke book. Take a look inside? Yeah. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. You touch the couch, it makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. There you go. Yep. I'll never actually turn that on again. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it any time. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door's locked. Alright. The only other option, we go here. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Yeah. Let's go inside. Hey, those are all attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. It was approximately 15 minutes ago. Even though it basically just happened. It was 15 minutes ago! The internet, I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Yeah, let's look in the closet. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. The next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah, he's technically not wrong when you think about it. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Also, the distinct lack of hair and skin. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Let's begin the date. Okay, dating start! Dating start! Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters for my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD. Press the C key. It is Sunday. Wowie! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. You'll also notice the dog radar, the reel it in. Population is constantly going up and down. Of course, our most important thing of egg. And then the crime rates. Step 2, ask them on a date. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. No. Fortunately, it only says to ask. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now! Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? Yeah. No! You planned it all! You're way better at dating than I am! No, you're dating power!
Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always keep my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! What do you think of my secret style? I hate it. No! Your honesty! It shows how much you really care! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. The state won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move around and inspect. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the souls on our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. Holding my hand so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. Same thing. The shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. I see, I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't? My hat. My hat. My hat! Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. Suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Don't open it. You can't even bring yourself to harm my delicate wrapping. No, that technique is too strong. Counterattack! I'll open the present myself! Do you know what this is? No idea. Yeah, that's right. You have no idea. Though, this appears to be spaghetti. This ain't any plain old spaghetti. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti finally aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. No. You mean, you're letting me have it instead? Because you know how much I love pasta? Impossible! Taking my present and turning it around on me! No! I would be the best voice actor.
Sure, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all meant for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus.
Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date the feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the Great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I've only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't feel it anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me at any time. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. Alright, and with that, we do have Papyrus's phone number. Let's call him. Wow, it only took you 4 seconds to call me. You must be very desperate for my help. Well, do not fear. This is Papyrus's Hotful helpline. Just describe your location and I will describe some hot tips. So where are you? You're still in my room? Have you heard of something called a door? Wait, don't worry. I'll draw a diagram for you. Also, if you try to call Toriel's phone, nobody picked up. Obviously. Well, you can call Papyrus in just about every room and he will give you tips on how to progress. I don't want to go through all of them.
Mostly because I don't know all of them, and I do want this Let's Play to actually be finished. So, let's move on, shall we? Can see all the ice cubes still going. They go up that way on the river. Come in here. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. I want to interact with this flower first. All that gives my life validation is explaining the echo flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. Okay. Save there. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Yeah. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here before breakfast? Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I'm a burger kind of guy. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of burg. So, what do you think of my brother? I think he's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. By that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? I don't really like ketchup. More for me. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Look how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight, but the next day she woke up and saw him waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Sure have. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. No. Just kidding. Ruby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Well, I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. Huh? Since when did you become friends with Sans? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He looks to appear without moving. Still nothing else to say. Playing poker against itself, it appears to be losing. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though. Sans is a sentry, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines.
Food is probably cold by now, yeah. The capital's getting you have nothing else to say.
Sans is interesting. He told me all about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu.
Sanzi, come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around.
And with that, I think we're just about in a good place to end things off for this episode. We made it past Snowdin Town and are ready to move further to the east. Hopefully to eventually make our way to the capital, as Papyrus was saying. Hopefully we'll make it to new home eventually. But with that, and as I'm still walking, trying to find things to talk about while I get to the save point so I can actually save before I end the video, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Undertale. And next time, we'll continue to the east. So, thank you guys for watching. See you in the skies, Dragonites. All the best, and take care.